Hey guys, Megan Jeffrell for Art Planet TV, and for today's video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing this Inktense from Derwent. Stay tuned! Okay, so this is the Inktense 72 colors. I will still have to remove there's a plastic cover, so let's remove that. And so it says here it's every Derwent pencil is crafted in the same exact high standards. So this is how it looks like after I remove the cover. Meron pa siya palang cover or plastic, and then tinanggal ko siya. So 24 and 24 on top, and then 24 colors below or at the bottom. And then makita mo yung name ng color dun sa body niya, and also the number. Alright, and looking at the grid, there is actually a grid where you can see all, or the chart where you can see all the colors that's available. So you also see there that the light fast is like around 7 to 8. That's the range of light fastness of these colors. And at the back, it says here, pencil to ink in just one wash. Derwent Inktense combines the vibrancy of ink with the subtlety of pencils. So let's try it. At first, so I made a grid. Actually made a mistake here because I used a washable black marker. So I tried overlapping it with a permanent marker. So upon using the pencils, actually really soft. It's like using a Prismacolor or like crayons when you color the paper. So now we will be using the Derwent water brushes. I'll use the number 2 and number 3. Ayan, so like what I said earlier, I made a mistake on the marker. So I tried overlapping it, or I tried using another marker. And so if you notice, it's very transparent, and the colors are very vibrant. And ayan, so I actually was surprised because I never thought that it's gonna be this vibrant and bright. because it came from pencils, so sometimes it's not really what you know see on the color unless you activate it with water. So this one, ayan, ang ganda ng kulay niya. So it's very surprising that it actually produced this kind of colors. And ang daming variation and ang daming mga names. It's really interesting, like poppy red, mid vermilion, and chili red, something like that. So ayan, so let's go to different colors. Cherry, carmine pink, crimson, and ito Shiraz. Ayan, so it's very transparent, and you will see that the colors are bright. Ayan. And looking here, there's a color named Thistle, and then dusky purple. So cute, right? Ayan. So get too excited to swatch this set because it's been a while that I really wanted to purchase this one, but I'm actually thinking twice because I already have several of watercolor sets, and I'm not sure what to do with this medium. And for those who are new to watercolor, this is something that is very user-friendly because for me, mas madali siyang gamitin because you will just color the object and then use water to activate. So if you're afraid na using the brush as your tool to paint, definitely this one is good for beginners. For me, it's good for beginners because you can color the object and then use it like color pencils and then activate it with water. And then ang maganda kasi dito is you can also put on some more colors as you're done, but make sure you make it you wait for it to dry. So I actually tried using it while the paper is wet, but nagkakaroon siya ng scratches since paper would be ruined. So I recommend for you to wait for the paper to get dry. So now we're looking at those green colors. Napaka vibrant, right? Even the mustard, the fern, and the tan. Yan. So, and by the way, guys, with this one, like what I said, is good for beginners because not all watercolors or beginners in watercolors can use or have the stroke using the brush, right? So if you have a color pencil like this or a pencil where you can use to color the object, then definitely it's gonna be an advantage for you. So you will just use your brush to activate what you have put or what pigment you use on your paper. So we're almost done with this one. Ayan, so as you notice guys, yung Indian ink, transparent din siya. Yung Chinese ink, yun yung opaque. Okay. And then nahuli yung leaf green ko kasi na doble ako ng ibang kulay sa iba. Alright, so and also antique white is opaque. So ayan, I'm trying to sketch here a simple drawing. So I will not be really detailed or really spending much time on the painting. I'll just play around and see. Okay, I'll be drawing here a lighthouse, a simple lighthouse. By the way guys, this is Palomino pencil that I'm using today, and the journal that I'm using is Strathmore watercolor journal, and I actually just bought it from Deavere. Ayan. So I'm just trying to play around and color the the lighthouse, and then I start with the background. So actually you can play around with the background and the skies. So ayan, so I actually recommend for you to try using this type of medium because it's something that you would be added to, you'll be able to add to your experience as an artist. So what I'm doing here is I will try to use it differently by me wetting or me activating it on a palette. So kasi nga dito sa surface na to, hindi pwede yung kukulayan mo na siya tapos spread out mo, di ba, or activate, because it would be really dark. So since kailangan ko ng light color, I wanted to put more water, so I have activated it on the palette before it's on the paper, compared to the technique earlier sa swatching that I need to color the paper and then activate it with the water. Yan. So this one, I'm trying to use different techniques so I can experiment, or I can see how it will teach me about different techniques. So ito, I tried also using different colors for the roof para kapag inactivate ko siya, it will produce different colors. Parang sa cooking or baking, di ba? It will give you different taste when you eat the food. So ayan. So here I'm trying to use tan and adding different colors for the main roof. Ayan, and red and tan yan. So as soon as I activate, iba yung color na ipoproduce niya. Ayan, try to speed it up 6 times. So, para mapabilis ang ating process. So, ayan, using it again on the palette. So, if there's also another way of you trying it, probably you can comment it down, or tell me how you like or how you use your Inktense if you have a set. Because ito talaga is, I really needed to watch vlogs or videos so I would learn how to use it. Kasi I think the difference of the watercolor pencils with the Inktense pencils or this one is ito, it will not reactivate the ink, or it will not reactivate the pigment on the paper. Unlike if you use watercolor pencils, if you activate the water again, you can still mix it or blend it with different pigments. And like this one, nagiging permanent na siya as soon as you paint it on the surface. So by the way, I got this reference in Pinterest. So guys, I also want to give you this as a tip. If you feel like you have artist block, then definitely you can go find images online, or you can go to Pinterest so you can get your inspiration back, or you can fire up your creative juices, or you can have your creative juices back. Because there are times that you're really preoccupied, right? You're thinking of a lot of things. So, minsan hindi ka na makapag-isip, or ano ba yung pipiliin mong subject. And for this one, I just wanted to make it light as much as possible because I don't want to make the artwork really heavy. As is also, I'm not really used to this type of medium, so I just want to make it easy. So ayan, dried up all na yung it's all dried up. So I'm using here a brush marker to put the outline. So bakit ko siya hinuli? Kasi there are times kasi kahit na permanent, ako nagmamod or nag-aano yung ink, And also I would like to have it on the on top of all the layers. So I hope guys you have learned something today from me, and if you have feedback or questions or anything you um, want me to know, just comment it down below, and feel free to ask me questions. Follow me on my social media accounts. You could also browse through on my videos, and I hope you have a safe and productive day ahead. Bye. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell notification for my future vlogs. And wherever you are, please stay safe. Bye.